Hello everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I already had makeup on, but I took it off. That's why I have a little bit of eyeliner on because I can't get it off. But that's okay. We're going to start out with some, let's see, Estee Lauder Double Wear. I love this stuff and I finally got it in my color, which I went through a whole bottle of Double Wear that it wasn't my color, and I used other foundations to like tone it a little bit towards my color. And I don't know, I like this a lot. It just smells like paint. That's the only downside to it, I think. It has like decent coverage. It's not full coverage, but it has decent coverage. Like when I'm done with it, I can still see my skin underneath. It's not like a full coverage foundation, but it's enough that I'm happy with it. Which the older I get, the lighter my foundation is getting, I've noticed. Because I used to wear the stuff that was like plaster. My favorite foundation was the Tarte Amazonian Clay 24-hour. I don't know, it was thick and it was like a paste that you put on your skin, and that stuff, I swear, you put it on and you could go to the club, dance all night, not stop for a drink once, and look in the mirror the next day and your makeup would look almost the same, at least your foundation. The rest of it, maybe not, but let's see what we got. Because I want to put some stuff on that I don't usually put on because I don't usually take the time to do it. Let's do some blush and cream bronzer. This is Baby Got Blush by Essence, which Essence has been my shit lately. I have been liking Essence a lot. I got their one powder. I have to be really careful with it, but I got their one powder and I really like it. It's their trio powder trio. What is it? It's the Flawless Skin Trio. I love it, but my skin is so fair, I have to be careful. So I need to, I guess I should probably put this on everywhere if I'm gonna put it on at all. Okay, there's that. Let's do some here and some here. All right. Not so bad. So anyway, let me get this out because I'm gonna need it. And then this is clean. It must have fell. Let me put some powder on. What powder should I go with? Let me put my Morphe powder on for now. Oh, as it falls all over me. It's all right. Nobody can see that. I also got another powder from, I think it's LA Girl. It's a pink powder. I like that. It's a brightening pink powder. I like that for under my eyes. But let me try to get this lid on without getting shit all over me. I got powder everywhere. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay, there's that. So let me grab this. Then I'm gonna go into the Flawless Skin Trio if I can get it open, and lightly try to buff some of this on. Lightly is the word. Okay. I really love how flawless that makes your skin look, as there's powder flying everywhere. Okay. So let's get into, let me do my cheeks and my lips and stuff. Come on, damn it. Where's that? Grab both of those because I want both of them. Okay. What do you guys think of my little ghosty earrings? Aren't they cute? I love my little ghosty everything. Okay, get out of there. There's that. Give me this. Okay, let me try to straighten that. Not that it made a difference. There we go. A little bit brighter. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, we have to do the brows, which I need my thing for. I actually wanted to do, I got an Ulta box, like a kit, one of those boxes, and I want to do a review on it. I'm going to try all the products in it and do like a review on the box, because it's one of the new ones for like back to school. I know I am the furthest thing from back to school ever at the age of 45, but I am going to be going back to school pretty soon. So I guess take it as you want it. Let me try to get these suckers to go up. And then there's that. One more. Okay. There goes that part. That was the NYX brow. It's, what is it? The brow glue in taupe. Which, I'm loving that stuff. I really am. I like it a lot. I still have to use a color of like powder on my brows, but it looks really, really good when it dries down, and it keeps your brows where they're supposed to be and makes them stay there for days. So if you actually kept this on, I'm sure your brows really could stay that way for days. It's literally like if you took Elmer's glue and put it on your brows. That's what it feels like after a couple minutes. That is good. There's that and that. Now we're going to go in with Vamp from Unearthly Cosmetics. Which I like this so much. I have this and I have another one. I think I have Khaki. I love them and use them both so much. I want to go on and get some more. I thought about waiting until like Black Friday, but the thought of that kind of icks me because it's, what is it? It's August. Yeah, so I have quite a while till Black Friday. I'm sure they'll have a sale by then, even though they don't have a lot of sales. So I think, actually they do. They have the Halloween sale coming up. Maybe if they don't have anything before then, I'll have to check out the Halloween sale. They don't do like a Christmassy thing. They do the Halloween thing, which I think is awesome. Of course, I would think that's awesome. Okay, we're going to use the Crow palette. I'm going to use all the grays in here, pretty much. Let's see. Come on. All right, let me move this. And let's see this. No, I got to start out with a clean brush. All right, I grabbed a Moda brush. It's a precision angle brush. This works though. I'm going to go into, oh, of course they're a mess. Trivial Things. Trivial Things, which is the lightest gray in the palette, and we're going to put that on our eye. The whole thing. So I'm just going to start and just build this up. Looks beautiful already. Just a pretty gray. We're going to try to do a little bit of a smoky eye, but I'm going to put some shimmer on it. I don't know. Some people say like a true smoky eye is all matte, but I don't think that that's necessarily true. I think a smoky eye just looks like that smoky. And if you do the shades right, you're fine. And I didn't leave enough of a gap up here, of course, because the other side has one and this side doesn't. All right, we're just gonna let that go. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, we're gonna have to move that. All right. Now I'm gonna go into the color Iron Gates, which is a little bit darker. And we're gonna go down a little bit further. And pop that on everywhere under where I put it. All right. Come on. Let me grab a brush and get that fallout off of there. Okay. Let me do this on the color switch a little bit so that I get some of that off. Now I want to go into the color Revenge, which is a really, really dark gray, probably black. And we're just gonna put that there. That looks good. Okay, so we're gonna go into that same color. I don't want a lot. I just want enough so that I can build it up and then out a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me get my color switch and do that so that I can come up here and do this. That's perfect. All right. Now I'm gonna take this and we're just gonna bring this up to the brow because the other side's up to the brow and I don't want it to look off. Okay. So it sort of fades from one color down to another. It should be that brighter gray, which, give me a little brush, This one works. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just taking that light gray and I want to just kind of put that up toward the top so that I can lighten up a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to grab my rubber brush and I'm going to go into the color, I think it's called Vengeance. Yeah. This is the black, hollow chrome. And it looks almost like latex when you put it on. Like, because the colors just don't show up like they really do in real life. I wish they did, because they're so worth it to be able to see. There's another color in here that's a hollow chrome, and that one is Angels. It's just as beautiful, but I barely ever use it. I always forget it's in here. Okay. So let's just get this there. And then this one, blend this over. All right, I think we're looking good. We're getting there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna grab this little brush from Melt Cosmetics. This is from the Butterfly collection. I can't remember what it was called. But I'm gonna take the color Shelly, and I'm gonna put it on my inner corner, which it's like a really weird color. It looks like it has a tone of pink in it, but it's has a lot of green in it. And I'm going to use that on my inner corner, and then I'm going to put it up my brow bone. Okay. All right. So there goes that. That is the eyeshadow. We still have to finish the eyes and stuff, but that's the eyeshadow. Did I blend the eyes enough? Let's look real quick before I just decide to be done. Let me get the rubber brush back, or one of them. I have a couple of them. Let me just bring this color up a little bit so that it looks the same on both sides. That's better. Okay, better. All right, so I'm gonna take my Ico London eyeliner and draw that black line that I love oh so much above my brows. Lashes, lashes, not brows. Okay. Okay. So there's that. This is one of the best eyeliner companies I have ever used. I've used a lot of eyeliners, and I mean a lot. Ico London is bomb. This is Black Magic. I've used this one. I've used one that comes in a blue tube that's black. And then I've used another one that's black. They're all freaking amazing. I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 liner in 0. There goes that. Okay. That's done. Let me get one of these so I can kind of try to fix this. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to pop on some lashes. And then we'll do some mascara in a minute and I will be done. So, I haven't said it yet. So how are all you lovelies doing today? All my guys and gals out there. Seriously, how are you? I love to hear all your stuff in the comments. You know, in my, not my last video, but the video before, I was accused of having bots for people leaving comments. I could not freaking believe it, because you guys are so sweet with the messages that you leave. People think they're fake. And I think that's freaking hilarious, because you guys are just so wonderful and so adoring. People think you're fake. And I think that's just hilarious, because you guys are lovable and wonderful, and I couldn't ask for better people to watch my videos. Seriously, I mean, if you're still here watching this right now, it's absolutely amazing, because I'm putting on eyelashes. That's not the funnest thing in the world to watch. But, like, seriously, I can't believe somebody said, like, oh, she definitely has bots, and then somebody agreed with her. And then one of my regulars, well, regular watchers, like, spoke out and was like, no, she's just a beautiful, amazing person. Shut up, basically. And, they didn't answer back. But, and I just now today went back and said thank you to that person. Which, if you're watching, thank you so very much for doing that. You don't have to stick up for me. I can stick up for myself, but I do greatly appreciate it whenever I have, like, freaking trolls that want to sit there and say stupid stuff about me or my channel or whatever. It doesn't bother me until they start talking about you guys, and then that's when I get mad. But to say that my comments come from bots, it floors me, really. I just can't believe it. And you would think if I had bots, I would have more than, 1,000 followers. And not only that, but I would have more than anywhere from, like, 10 to 20 comments per video. That's all I get. I don't get a ton unless I'm having a giveaway or something crazy's going on or something like that. So, like, for me to get a lot of comments, it doesn't happen. So, like, saying I have bots, that's just a joke. Whatever. It's whatever. I'm happy either way. They want to be stupid and say stupid stuff. That's fine with me. Anyway, I love you guys so very much. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Wherever you guys are, whatever time of day it is, I hope you have a great one. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.